Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So it's time for my third update for my Project 10 pan. And I'll just quickly start by just quickly going over the items I had used up in my previous updates. So for my first update, I had used up the Benefit That Gal primer. And then my last update, I had used up the Benefit High Beam highlighter. So this time I haven't used up any additional products. I have one product that I'm really close on, but I've been kind of making consistent progress with most of the products, but I will go over everything. So still working on the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is like the seemingly never-ending concealer, which is a good thing because I really like it. It's just a bad thing when you have it in a project pan and you're like, I don't know if I'm ever going to use this up, but as I've mentioned before, I've taken the stopper out of this. The sides are kind of wearing away. If you can even see, you can kind of see how it's wearing away on the sides. But I just feel like, I don't know, like concealer, I definitely need it, but it's not like I'm using tons and tons and tons. So I feel like it's just going to be sort of a product that takes a little more time to work through. But definitely am enjoying using this, but I don't have a way to like measure my progress, and definitely won't be using this up anytime soon. My next item that I'm working on is the Korres Mineral Setting Powder, or it's the Korres Wild Rose Setting Powder. And I've marked my progress on the back of this. So you can see I kind of tapped on the product and I have been using a Sharpie to kind of mark my progress. So that's where I started, and you can't really see it because I'm not holding it completely straight now, but that is where I am. So I'm kind of making consistent progress with this. Again, this is a setting powder, so I don't need to use a lot of it, but this is something that I am using every day. But I do think it will take me a few more months to actually finish this up. The next item is my highlighter. This is the Benefit What's Up. Now with this, I'm employing the old Post-it note method. And honestly, even though I've been using this, I won't say I've used it every single day. Especially if I'm running late in the morning, this is a step that I'll just skip. But from my last update 2 weeks ago, I made a little Sharpie mark, and I measured it today and I was like, ugh. Like, I haven't even made enough progress to make a new mark. So this is kind of slow going. I need to really get into the habit of using this every day and kind of coming up with, ways to wear it, use more of it so that I can get through it. But I do really like this. I just need to be more consistent with my use of it. My next item is the Benefit Benetint. And this I've been using most days as a blush base. I'll apply this first and then I'll apply a powder blush on top of it. And again with this, you can see my progress. I made another little mark. Every time I just make like another little mark just slightly below my previous mark, so it's just like a clump of marks. Yeah, this is like slow moving. You just don't need a lot of it. So even though I am using it every day, I just feel like it's going to take, I don't know, it's been like a little over a month since I started this project. I started back in December, so maybe six weeks in, maybe a little more than 6 weeks, I don't even know. But you can definitely tell it's going to take me quite a few more weeks to actually use this up. But I am seeing some progress with it. My next item is the Benefit. I have so many Benefit items. This is my Benefit Stay Don't Stray. It's an eyeshadow primer. I did take the stopper out of this the other day, just so I could kind of see how much progress that I have. And there's definitely just product on the bottom, but I definitely, like with this again, like you don't need a lot of product. So even though I can see that I don't have much left, I know that this will also take me some time to get through, but I have been using this every day. My next thing is the eyeshadow, the Urban Decay Eyeshadow in Sin. This I've been using as a brow highlight. I want to say every day. Really, it has been used every day. I just don't really have a way to measure this, so that is my progress, if you can even tell. I can't even tell how much progress I've been making, but still working on this. My next item I do have some measurable progress on, and this is the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner, or Glide On eye pencil in Rockstar. So this I have sharpened a few times over the past 2 weeks, and I can see considerable progress for this product. This I also have my post-it note for, so you can see from my last update to this update, I've made a lot more progress. And this really, like this bottom part is just plastic, so this is really where my finger is really all the product that I have left. So not a lot of product left. This will not be an issue to use up, and it shouldn't take me much longer to use the rest of this up. My last items are lip products. The first thing is the Revlon Lip Butter and Berry Smoothie. Honestly, I have barely used this in the last 2 weeks, so my progress on here really hasn't changed from my last update. So you can see that I was really focused. Well, that doesn't make it look good at all. Okay, maybe that's better. You can kind of see my mark is lining up to where my lipstick is, and that was my mark from 2 weeks ago. So I really haven't been focusing on using this. Really, instead, I've been using my Stila Lip Glaze in Apricot. This, I didn't make a mark for it. Really, it has like 1 or 2 uses left. It's at the point where I can't click the pen anymore, and there's still a little bit product left on the like end of the brush applicator thing. So I can get like 1 use left, but this is a product where when the pen stops clicking, you really can't get the rest of the product, even though it looks like there's more product in there. Really, I don't really have a way of getting to it, and I'm not going to like cut this open or anything to get the rest of the product. So this is pretty much done, but I can probably get probably one more use out of it, and this will be done. But this is what I've been focusing on using for the past 2 weeks versus using this, which, I don't know. If I feel like I can like get through something, I'd rather like just finish that up, and then I'm going to be focusing on this exclusively, along with this lip gloss. This is the Collection 2000 Lock and Hold Lip Gloss in Beatbox 2. So I always wear these two together. So I haven't been using this either since I haven't been using this. But once I use up this, which I should be using up today or tomorrow, like in the next few days, then I will be exclusively working on these, and it'll be interesting to see when I'm exclusively focusing on these products, how much progress I can make. So definitely the next update I should have considerable progress on these versus what I have this time, which is virtually like nothing. So that is my update. I know this isn't like a super exciting update because I didn't really finish anything else, but I do feel like there's some products that I don't have much progress. I can't even talk. There's some products that I don't have much left. And I feel like the next update, hopefully I will finish a few more items, but it's kind of like with project planning, like at certain times you kind of are finishing a bunch of things at once, and other times you're not really finishing anything, but definitely I have some harder items that will take me a little bit longer to use, but I'm happy with my progress overall, and yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.